Hello, YouTube. First, time for the next installment of the Find Out Chapter Books. I do have the rest of the set. These should either be requested whole or they were packed into a box that's taped up in the basement. But anyway, when you get the rest of the books, you get them. So today we are looking at Nautical Nonsense Neighbors. So more season 1. So here we go. Chapter 1. Deep in the Pacific Ocean, lay below the tropical isle Bikini Atoll, lies underwater city of Bikini Bottom. Because no one could possibly chart a place like Bikini Bottom. In this underwater paradise, fish clam stuck and the crusty crab holding the Krabby Patty is just down the block. Bikini Bottom is also the home of squidward tentacles. Just about everything. Do 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 do. A noise this whiny and better squid. If Squidward had his way, he'd be left alone to play his beloved clarinet and work on his self-portraits. On one particular day, Squidward was cooking up a simply spectacular dish. Wow! Squidward explained, admiring his work. This is the best souffle I've ever created. The souffle was in the shape of a little mountain. On top sat a miniature version of Squidward, sitting on a throne under a little palm tree. He looked like the king of the world, or at least the king of his little world. Squidward tasted his culinary creation. Congratulations, chef. You are a genius, he declared. But wait, a dish like this calls for my best eating attire. Quickly, Squidward flew off his apron. He he jumped into a bath, started scrubbing. I am the greatest chef on the ocean floor, he sang at the top of his lungs. There's no one better than me. When he was squeaky clean, Squidward hopped out of the bath, grabbed the towel, and dried around each of his numerous suction cups. Finally, he put on his best press suit. Oh, that looks stunning. Wait, do say so myself, he said, and I do. And licking his chops, he added, and now it's time to eat. Sitting down at the table, he picked up a knife and fork. He was about to dig in when he heard a familiar sound, a sound that would make his hair stand up. If he had any, the sound that annoyed him 24 hours a day, the sound of SpongeBob SquarePants. Tee hee 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 from outside Squidward's window. Oh no, Squidward groaned. Tee hee hee was heard again. Gilbert stood up and went to the window to see his nightmare come true. Come true. There sat SpongeBob SquarePants with his best friend Patrick Star. All the all three of these nautical neighbors lived next door to each other in this area of Bikini Bottom. There goes my peace and quiet, complained Squidward. And then Patrick was staying on opposite sides of Squidward's pathway, playing the game. They each had a bottle of bubbles and a bubble wand. One will whisper into a bubble, and the bubble will then float over to the other friend and pop out a message. It was their favorite game. I know, dipped his bubble wand. Then he whispered onto it and sent it off towards Patrick. When the bubble reached him, it popped and said, "Hi, Patrick." Hee 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 hee, giggled Patrick. Squidward did not find this funny at all. To him, it was just extremely annoying. Patrick dipped this bubble wand, whispered a message into a new bubble, sent it over to this, and sent it SpongeBob's way. And it popped, and he heard, "Hey, SpongeBob." Tee hee hee hee, SpongeBob laughed. Eh? Tee hee hee, SpongeBob laughed. Squidward sighed. How did I ever get surrounded by such loser neighbors? It was SpongeBob's turn again, and took a deep breath. Exhaled and whispered into a bubble. Patrick, you're my best friend in the whole neighborhood. Ah! Squidward couldn't take it anymore. I must figure out how to set those two up. An evil plan quickly formed in his. Uh-oh! What is Squidward planning? Squishy head. He went over to his souffle and drained some of the liquid out and into a cup. He stirred it furiously before, before it began to foam up. Then he too blew a message into a bubble and sent it out of his window towards Patrick. Gilbert's bubble caught up with another bubble that was already making its way towards Patrick. It was a bubble showdown. But Squidward's evil bubble soon kicked the bubble into the deep blue sea, never to be heard from again. The evil bubble popped near Patrick's ear. It was Squidward imitating Sonda. Patrick, you're the dumbest idiot that's ever been my misfortune to know. What? Said Patrick. Immediately whispered another message into another bubble and sent it to SpongeBob. Do you really think that's SpongeBob? Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Of course, SpongeBob knew nothing about Squidward's dirty tricks. He didn't know that Squidward was imitating him and called Patrick an idiot. He didn't know that the message about his friend Patrick being his best friend was being replaced with Squidward's being one. So in his good-natured way, SpongeBob sent a bubble to Patrick that said, "Of course, Patrick. Anyone with eyes could see that." One sec. Patrick was shocked. That's it, he declared, and blew into another bubble. Oh, I think you're ugly. And yellow is ugly. Patrick, what are you talking about? Asked the fake confused SpongeBob. Then Squidward decided it was time to stir up even more trouble. Immediately made more and more bubbles sent out. Indeed, Patrick. Squidward whispered into a few bubbles and sent them in Fenda's direction. The first one popped. Fenda, no longer wish to know you. Fenda couldn't believe what he was hearing. Then another bubble popped in front of Fenda. Yeah, Bob and Girl is a bad name. What? cried SpongeBob. And another bubble popped. If I had $1 for everything you don't have, I'll have $1. Squidward couldn't help snickering at his own insults. This is the perfect revenge to get back at those two. And in thanks, SpongeBob. Squirrel whispered into a bubble sent it to Patrick. Hey Patrick, I heard there was a job opening down the pet shop. Has some newspaper. No, you're a big dummy. You dummy. Yeah, Patrick. On up now in his eyes. Yeah? Well, that means so are you. He yelled back. Dummy? Patrick shouted. Skids and stones. Plug my bullets, but names will never hurt me with his wind up, his hands on his hips. As SpongeBob and Patrick continued to argue, call each other names, Squidward took a launcher outside, ran himself inside with a souffle and fork. And a fork. It was nothing better than dinner feeder, he laughed. And you're a turkey, Patrick continued. Well, you're a bigger one, SpongeBob shouted back. Patrick had to think fast. Well, you're still yellow, and you know what else is yellow? What? Said SpongeBob. You are, replied Patrick. Oh, good one, Squidward said with a nod. I'm not going to take it anymore, he yelled to Patrick. Oh, it doesn't matter what you call me, because I never want to see you again anyway. And I don't want to see you either, Patrick replied and stormed off to his house. Ina burst into his own house. Ah, tartar sauce, said, slamming the door. Squidward! Tentacles! You say the name of war! Chapter 2. Ah, 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 cried Squidward. Squidward was laughing so hard he didn't realize there was still a fork full of food in his mouth. Ah, 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 ah! Whoop, what, what, what? Suddenly he began to choke. Not only was he choking on the souffle, but on the fork too. He tried to swallow. Patrick peed out from his house and ran outside. Let's go, were you joking? Patrick pointed out. Ugh. Squidward just glared at him. I know what to do, but I should wash my hands first, Patrick said. But by this time, Squidward was looking worse. He was turning to even grayer shade of greenish gray. Oh well, Patrick said, and took a deep breath. Put his mouth over Squidward's and exhaled. More air Patrick blew into Squidward's mouth. The more Squidward's body began to inflate. Patrick hoped all the air would just last support. Instead, Squidward's body blew up like a balloon. Even the suction cups on all of his arms popped. Suddenly, Squidward let out a deep breath, a big breath, and the fork came flying out, landing right into Patrick's hands. Ooh! It worked, Patrick said, like pleased with himself. I'm full to be alive. Squidward gushed. Wow, Patrick, you saved me. I did? Patrick said. Yep, Squidward declared. You'll be a lifesaver, friend. Friend? Patrick repeated. Oh, friend. Squidward nodded. Yeah, Patrick, he said cautiously. They're friends. But friend was a magic word to Patrick. That is fun enough, said the picture. Patrick had plenty of time to spend with his new friend. So what are we doing tonight, best friend? He asked Squidward enthusiastically. Yeah, I was gonna practice my clarinet solo, answered Squidward. Great, let's go, Patrick said. Arm around Squidward. Uh-oh, what have I done? Squidward thought as they went inside. Chapter 3. Being next door neighbors. Linda had easily overheard Patrick and Squidward's conversation. He heard that Patrick already had a new best friend. Ah, who needs them? Linda said firmly. He looked around his home. It is a fully furnished two-bedroom pineapple. They're no fun anyway. Right, Gary? Gary? Gary turned out pet nails. Seemed to be busy inside of the shell at the moment. What am I worried about? Thorndove said to himself. I got plenty of other friends. He looked around and then picked up a pen and drew faces on three of his fingers. I can name three right off the bat. Thorndove wiggled his fingers. He sighed and said quickly, Ooh! The gang's all here. Then he began to sob. I had no friends at all. Patrick's a deserter, and even Gary's too busy for me. Suddenly, SpongeBob heard Squidward next door. He jumped up and ran to the window to see what was going on. Tonight I'll be following my version of Zone 2 and E minor, Squidward said. E minor, all right! Cheated Patrick. Yeah. Squidward just ignored Patrick. He took a deep breath and played only one note. I heard this. Patrick had fallen asleep. Oh, police! Groaned. Patrick, wake up! Wake up, you lazy vertebrate! Hunter giggled as he watched from his window. He knew Patrick wouldn't wake up for anything. That's it, Clyde squivered. I can't play with that annoying racket. And he put down his clarinet. I went over to the snoring starfish. Yelling at him didn't work. Shaking him didn't work. Even tickling him didn't work. Oh, why me? moaned Squidward. Why me? Finally, Squidward put his arms under Patrick's arms and dragged him out the front door. Lunch! Good night! Good night! Squidward groaned. When he eventually got Patrick outside, Squidward finally screeched. Oh, my back! I flew out my back! No, boys! Blaine went up, but was still watching from his window. Now's my chance. Undub raced outside and took out that star and then messed off his diving board. Undub sailed through the water. Before Squidward knew it, Undub was swimming right at him. Squidward looked up in horror. Undub, no, he shrieked. Stay back. Ain't on, Undub called, his speed increasing. Stay away from me, Squidward warned. But SpongeBob was a sponge for the mission. I'll save you, he yelled, closing in. No! Squidward got it desperately. Tried to get back into his house. But since he had thrown out his pack, he couldn't run away from SpongeBob. He couldn't run at all. Besides, he could barely walk. Just as Squidward made it back to his front door, Undub pulled out right into his back. Undub yelled, Squidward yelled in pain. I'm ruined. Then he moved around a bit and was surprised when he actually felt better. Hey, I feel great. Thanks, SpongeBob. You're a real friend. Undub's eyes glazed over and smiled with a friend. He repeated. Realizing his mistake, Kirby quickly said, no, I didn't mean. Don't worry about it, Squidward, buddy. Just went up. That's what friends are for. Oh, great. Another friend. Said Squidward. Here we go again. Ba 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 ba. One sec. Chapter 4. As Scribbler went inside his house, found and Randolph was right behind him. So dumb Patrick fell asleep on you, huh? Randolph asked. Uh-huh, replied Squidward. Some really is, said SpongeBob. And we have found will perform for you. Suddenly, and Squidward perked up. Do you play? He asked excitedly. Are you kidding? Randolph said. Quickly looking around. I've been playing the bassinet for years. Randolph lied, grabbing the bass nearby. Give me an A, buddy. Squidward played an A on his clarinet. Randolph took the ball and tried to play. The noise he made was making him painful. To make matters worse, I began to sing off key. Squidward is my best friend in the woods. Squidward is my best friend in the sea. The combination of horrific sounds made Squidward drop the clarinet. Ah! He shouted, cringing. But SpongeBob kept playing and singing. I'm Squidward's very best friend. He doesn't like anyone more than me. And I was playing the bass with so much gusto that the ball actually got caught and pulled back like an archer's arrow. The ball went flying and straight into Squidward. A painting of Squidward, that is. Squidward loved to recreate himself. He ate his paintings, wax models, or the tops of souffles. Squidward went over to a painting, angrily pulled out the bowl and broke it in two. SpongeBob! He yelled. When that discontinued, he began strumming the brasses like a guitar. Said, singing Squidward, likes Patrick more than SpongeBob. Patrick chimed in. I know more the loud. You see one and Patrick sticking his head through the window. Randolph stormed over to it and slammed the window shut. Then he picked up the brass and slammed it in onto the helmet everywhere. And Patrick's a joy run stinking fine stealer. Brass was down pieces. Like fishes, Randolph said, embarrassed. Squidward's face turned red anger. His squid blood was beginning to boil. Squidward, Randolph said nervously. Squidly, pal, friend, buddy, amigo. If one swift kick from Squidward, Randolph found himself outside, picked himself up, and then easily yelled to Squidward, so, I'll see you later. Call me? Chapter 5. Ick! Right, Squidward. That was disgusting. I feel like I need to scrub myself. Maybe I can wash away all that gross friendship talk. He sighed and headed into the bathroom. Ah! Squidward shouted suddenly. Patrick was back and in the tub. Hey, buddy, I warmed it up for you, Patrick said. He was holding the bar of soap and a scrub brush. Whoever that had. Patrick, get out! He. Mm-hmm. Oh, look at that. Uh, uh, demanded. And put some clothes on. Doesn't. Linda poked his head through the bathroom window. I thought I heard some. Ah! So this is what I find. My best friend, ex-best friend, and rubber bath toys. Oh yeah? Oh, he's my friend first, Patrick stated. And I wasn't about to back down. Patrick, there's a backbiting, loving, love of. Patrick cut him off. I'm rubber, you're glue. Whatever bounces off of me and sticks to you. Oh, that's really original, Randolph said in a snide voice. Besides, you're such a big blob. Everything bounces off of you. Stuart looked at the two of them, arguing back and forth. They turned and ran out. One sec. Of the bathroom, the house, screaming, "This can't be happening to me!" He hid in the garbage can outside. Back inside, saw enough of Patrick, stopped and name calling long enough to realize the Squibber was no longer there. Squibber! Spongebob called. Hey, Squibber! Patrick said, Buddy! There was no way. Squibber was going back into the house with his two new friends. This is nuts, Squibber thought to himself, still inside the garbage can. Let's do making my life miserable. I need a plan to get them back together and out of my way. Chapter 6. The next day, Springdale was reading the tale of Skiddies when the doorbell rang. Neville was lipped under his front door. What's this? Springdale wondered aloud as he picked it up and smelled it. Ah, Skipbird. The door opened an envelope. Dinner party tonight. Well, my Squidward. I'd love to, he explained. Late that day, after a long bath, Honda ran into his bedroom and opened up the closet. What to wear, he wondered. Finally, after careful consideration, Honda chose a white shirt, a red tie, a pair of brown square pants, and a pair of black shoes. Perfect, he said. So he looked into the mirror. I'm ready. Squidward closed my up as he knocked on his next door neighbor's door. Oh, Squidward! Inside, Squidward groaned. Let's get this over with, he said to himself, and opened the door. Did you miss me? Sundub asked with a grin. Come on in, Squidward replied cheerfully. You look stunning. I'm not being. Gee, thanks. Let's rather dine with you than that, lousy yeet. Sundub looked across the room to see his ex-best friend Patrick sitting at the table. Say, what gives? I'm not sitting near that maniac, said Brenda. Me either, Patrick added. This was a setup. Well, I thought you two were my best friends, Scribbit said instantly. I am your best friend, Brenda quickly said. Oh, I am, Patrick declared. I am, encountered Brenda. Enough, Scribbit screamed. I'm remembering his master plan. He sleepily said, how about some appetizers, guys? Patrick stomach growled. I'll take that as a yes, said Squidward. Be right back, he added, and headed into the kitchen to begin Plan A. Anna abruptly took a seat at the table. Immediately, he and Patrick had their backs to each other. Yeah, well, it's going to be the first to talk. It was silent for a few minutes. A dull noise coming from Patrick's stomach. The tension in the room was worse than a sea of hungry anchovies. Luckily, Squidward came back in the kitchen. I want some delicious Krabby Patties, he asked, holding a plate full of mini burgers. Oh, me! Unloved Patrick shouted at once. He's greatly grabbed Krabby Patty off the plate. Now, Squidward began. Remember, you managed, we're all friends here, right? I'm not put down the Krabby Patty, he was holding. I'm not friends with him, he said, pointing to Patrick. Patrick grabbed Swindle's Krabby Patty and swallowed it whole. I'm not friends with you either, Patrick told SpongeBob. And how come you ate my Krabby Patty? Asked SpongeBob. I was hungry, Patrick explained. Telling it was a mad dash for the Krabby Patties. And now grabbed a bunch of Krabby Patties in his arms. Now Patrick grabbed a bunch in his mouth. Griffith looked at the now empty plate he was holding. Didn't even get to eat one Krabby Patty. He trudged back into the kitchen. Alright, plan A didn't work, so I guess it's time for plan B. After 7, Kevin returned to the table with an old-fashioned soda bottle. How about some soda? He asked. Oh, yes, please, answered SpongeBob. Held out the cup. Thanks, friend. Slurp. I got some for your best friend. Patrick asked Squidward and held out his cup. It turned out was sneaky. He put his own cup on the nuzzle first. Thanks! Best friend. Go, jug, jug, jug. Patrick looked at Squidward and pleaded. Can I have some now, buddy? Wait, I need some more. Arnab demanded. I still didn't get any, Patrick said angrily. Arnab took the few drops he had left in his cup, poured it into Patrick's. There you go, he said. Then he looked at Squidward and added, More, please. Jug, jug, jug. More, Squidward, said Patrick. Jug, jug, jug. More, Squidward, said Arnab. Jug, jug, jug. More, Squidward, gulped Patrick. Jug, jug, jug. More, Squidward, gulped Arnab. Jug, jug, jug. Squidward, Squidward. And then Patrick ran for one cup of soda after another. Whoever could hardly keep up with them. Seemed every time he filled one's cup, the other's um, was empty. Sorry, boys, I'm all out of soda, Curtis said finally. I'm going to go get some more. I know you just stay here and chat, he said, with a sneaky smile, and quickly left. By this time, Sunday and Patrick were so full of soda that they looked like two huge balloons. Wake up, that went off. Patrick tried his hardest not to laugh out loud. Wake up, Sunday repeated. Burp, from Patrick. Mm. Arnab couldn't help but giggle. Patrick couldn't keep it in either. All this burping and hiccuping started to make them laugh. And once they started laughing, there was no stopping them. Soon bubbles filled the whole room, and they both started to lift up into the air. They became lighter as they burped out all the gas from the soda. Arnab and Patrick were having so much fun that they forgot why they even started arguing in the first place. As the two friends floated into the air, the bubbles kept multiplying. They filled the entire house. Soon the house came too full of bubbles. The house began to shake. It was ready to burst. Just then, Squidward returned home with more soda. He was about to put his key in the door into the do 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 door went kaboom! Squidward's house exploded. I should just walk away right now, Squidward told himself, took a deep breath, and faithfully opened the door. Once the bubbles cleared, Squidward looked around at what was once his house. Now was mostly rubble. No walls were left, and not to mention any of the furniture or paintings. The only thing left intact was the door. Squidward inside, with a surprise, invited him in and left him alone. Well, Scribbler, what have we learned today? He heard down Patrick. I was in the air looking into it. Guess what, Scribbler? And Dove said excitedly. Oh, this should be good, mumbled Scribbler. Patrick piped up. He's wound up our friends again. Great, we'll be friends somewhere else, replied Scribbler through his teeth. Don't you want us to help you clean this up a little? Let's run up. No! Out! Scribbler shouted. Linda and Patrick quickly made their way out past Scribbler. Psst, Linda whispered to Patrick. He gets jealous. How pathetic, I whispered. Come on, let's go get a house of bubbles. Scribbler slammed the door once they left. Left to a bottle floated by, hopped when they hit the door. Bam! The door fell over and right on top of Squidward. Ow! Oh, my back! He cried. I'll get you spun up once I can move. Once again, spun up, SquarePants had ruined everything to Squidward. It's back, his house, and especially his day. Um, and that's pretty much it. Thank you all for reading this book. And this book series should be back soon. Thank you all for watching and have a good day. Bye.